Today we take a look at the new update in Clash Royale and which magic items are most beneficial to you. What's shaking, guys? It's Feldy bringing you another Clash Royale video, and today we are getting into the magic items. And hey, if you haven't subscribed, make sure you guys are subscribed, like this video, smash that bell button for all future content updates. And hey, you never know what we're gonna bring it on any given day. Royale, Clash of Clans, hey, whatever, it's all fun. Now let's get right into things. Well, first, we just had the magic items released, so I ended up using one of these books. Now the books you would think would be pretty valuable, right? I ended up using the book actually on my Electro Giant here. Now I took forever to upgrade my golem. It took me, I had like 136, which is roughly what I had for my Electro Giant for the number of cards in here to upgrade it. And I finally got, it took 3 months just to get enough cards. I was buying them, I was requesting them on Epic Sundays, I was going through the past Royale like crazy trying to get my golem upgraded. Now, what I did was I ended up using the book, the rare book, or the, I should say, epic book on my Electro Giant to give me the maximum number of cards for him, but I'm still now in a predicament. Look at this, my gold is still at 60,000 for the gold, and I need to upgrade him. Now, if I can actually get to him, he costs 100,000 to upgrade. Now, you can use the magic items, but you need to use the best magic item, which in my opinion, let's go back over here, is going to be this magic coin. The magic coin is hands down the #1 magic item in the game. Why is that? Well, if you're just starting off in the game, you don't want to use this magic coin because it is so powerful. You want to save this for your level 13 upgrades because it is 100,000 gold to upgrade. Do you want to know what 100,000 gold is? 100,000 gold is 4,500 gems, which is essentially $30. $30 to upgrade one card. Hoofa! So, back to the magic items, right? The magic coin, hands down the best for maxed out players or close to maxed out players that need to be upgrading their 12s up to 13s, right? That is going to be the absolute best thing. Now, these wild cards, they're okay. I'm not really a huge fan of them. I don't really have a use for them because I'm pretty close to maxed out. So all of my cards, if you take a look at my, I'm only working on legendaries. So all of these other epics, I'm not really upgrading them, and I'm not really in a need for them because they really aren't meta right now, right? The balloon and the giant skelly pretty much got a little bit of a nerf, so it's not that great. So the only thing that I'm going to need are going to be just like a little bit of, let's see here, if I use the wild card on this, I end up using all 23 when I only need 1. So the wild cards are just a little bit of a difference. It's not really the best item. The books definitely have the most value, but I will say the wild card for your legendary is going to be worth it. So in the shop, if you happen to have this wild card here for this $4.99 pack, you definitely want to upgrade that. Now for this $2.99 price, you do get a couple extra, but man, you also get that key, which is really nice because the key is going to upgrade any chest instantly. So it unlocks the chest, and if you guys are familiar with the chests, when you start getting those magical chests, the giant chest, the King's chest or whatever, the legendary chest, it's like a 24-hour turnaround time unless you just hit your next level where you get the chest boost. Obviously, if you have the chest boost, you don't want to be using this key. You want to just have the chest boost speed everything up for you. But when you cool back down and you're on your normal time like I am right now, that chest key could be really nice to use, right? So magic items, definitely nice. You would be able to use it right there. So the key is a nice little handy tool. I will say that the book of cards, they are really nice in terms of making sure that you get your cards upgraded. It's really handy when you go from like 11 to 12 and you just upgrade to 12. You can then fill your entire like 12 up to 13, and then if you can use a magic coin, that would be spectacular too. Now, River Race is going to give you quite the number of magic items, okay? So I do find that I got a lot of items in our River Race. We came in third, and I still got quite a number of awesome magic items. You do get the magic items out of your chests, so you're still going to be able to collect wild cards. And I was able to get, in your higher level chest, you'll end up getting a couple extra things, right? Like the keys or the magic coins, that kind of stuff. So definitely well worth it when you guys are going to be trying to upgrade. It is all about trying to upgrade faster. So it is a nice little boost. I will say though that these wild cards really, they're great for low-level players, but for people who are really trying to max out, you can only store one magic coin at a time, so make sure you guys are using it and then trying to refill your storages. So let's go over, and we have a 7-1 win deck here that Rom Thunder shared with us, and I want to try to go ahead and get one of these coins. I haven't played this at all yet. So let's go ahead and see what can happen here with our challenge. Now, this challenge is all legendary cards. If you guys don't have them, then, well, I don't really know what to tell you, but that was kind of a stupid play on his part, knowing that I had the Inferno Dragon right there, and the bandit, he tornadoed down and then it ended up dashing its way over. So we're going to throw the Mega Knight down over here. We're going to also throw the Magic Archer right behind him, just to make sure that we have the correct amount of air and ground attack. So you can kind of see the Magic Archer kind of hit the... let's just go over here. Let's get that guy off of that, because I don't know if my Lumberjack is going to kill it in time. There we go. So I ended up getting that. I end up getting the other one, and we can throw that guy down. We're going to throw our Inferno Drag. We are so ahead in Elixir right now. This is absolute insanity, guys. I don't know how somebody doesn't understand that the key to this game is Elixir. You gotta go get your Elixir. And let's just go over here, and oh, you're gonna drop that guy, but not a big deal. We'll go ahead and bump you back over here and get that victory. So if you want to check out a deck that might be really awesome, check this deck out. It is super fun to play with. Oh, I did play one time, I lost. But we got 2 keys, so that's kind of nice, right? A little perk there for us. And yeah, so let's go back over into our inventory. Now you can see that I've got the key, which we'll definitely use on those higher level chests. But if you guys want a fun deck to use, check this out. Inferno Drag, the Mega Knight, Electro Whiz, the Bandit, Lumberjack, Fisherman, Magic Archer, and Log. By the way, I was able to get all my logs updated with the wild cards as well, so I just ended up maxing him out with the magic coin, which I loved because I have been trying to get that log forever, and I guess I could go ahead and use the star point on the log. Go ahead and just use that because it's only one. Gives me that little golden edge to the card, which doesn't do anything, but it's just for aesthetics. Anyway, that's gonna do it on today's video for magic items. I think that they are well worth it. I think that in every different stage of the game, it has its purpose, but for the level 12 trying to get max players, you definitely want to try to obtain the legendary wild cards, the legendary book, and you definitely want to try to get magic coins when they become available. Even if they're in the shop, even if they're expensive, I would highly recommend it because the 100,000 coins, as I mentioned before, to upgrade costs roughly $30. So even if they have a sale and it's maybe $3 or $4, I would definitely pick those up. All right, that does it for today's video, guys. Until next time, have a great weekend. Feldy, peace.